Today, we're diving into a really cool breakthrough from Google. They're working on teaching AI to do something that, well, sounds incredibly human, to change its mind. Seriously. This new technique could totally reshape how AI reasons, making it way less stubborn and a lot more, intelligent.
So have you ever felt like you're arguing with a brick wall when you're talking to an AI? You give it a new fact, some key piece of info, and it just digs its heels in, sticking with its very first answer. It's super frustrating, right? And it really points to a huge limitation in how these things are built.
Think about it like this. You hear about a new restaurant that's supposed to be amazing, but then 3 of your friends go and tell you the food was just awful. You'd probably change your mind about going, right? Of course you would. We're wired to adapt to new information. But a lot of AIs, they just get stuck. They latch onto that first fact and can't pivot, no matter what you tell them next.
And that is the heart of the problem that researchers are trying to solve. This whole stubborn thinking issue is a massive challenge for the large language models we're all starting to use every day.
So why does this happen? Well, these models are fantastic at matching patterns they've seen in the past. I mean, they're trained on unbelievable amounts of data. But that's also their biggest weakness. They're built to predict what's most probable based on all that old training data, not to actually update their internal beliefs when you give them new information right in the middle of a conversation. So how do you even begin to fix that? Well, Google's research is trying a more human-like way of doing things. It's called Bayesian Teaching, and it's actually a fresh take on a pretty powerful idea from probability theory that's been around for ages.
Okay, so at the core of this whole thing is something called Bayesian Inference. Now, don't let the name intimidate you. It's basically just a fancy mathematical way of describing what our brains do naturally. Adjusting how strongly we believe something when we get new information. It's all about being less certain and more adaptive. The whole process is really just a mirror of how we think. You start with an idea, an initial belief. Then you get some new evidence, and based on that, you update your belief. It's this constant natural cycle of learning and tweaking our understanding of everything around us.
Let's make this real. Imagine an AI thinks you love all spicy food, but then you say, actually, I can't stand chili peppers. A Bayesian AI doesn't just get confused, it adjusts. It thinks, okay, so they like some kinds of spice, just not the intense heat from chili. It's so much more nuanced and, frankly, a lot more useful.
So that all sounds great in theory, but how do you actually teach an AI to think that way? It means you have to totally change how you train it. You have to shift the focus away from just getting the right answer and instead focus on the process of how it gets there.
And here's the absolute key difference. Traditional AI training is all about memorization. It's the what. It's like giving a student thousands of math problems and the answers and just telling them to memorize the pairs. Bayesian teaching is all about the how. It's like teaching that student the actual formula so they can solve any problem you throw at them, even if it's one they've never seen before.
So during this new kind of training, the model basically learns to copy a Bayesian assistant. Think of it as a perfect little reasoner that plays by the rules of probability. The AI learns this 4-step dance. It makes a guess, it gets new info, it updates its internal probabilities, and then it fine-tunes its answer. It's learning to think, not just to know.
All right, so the big question, does it work? Researchers put this new method to the test, and the results? Well, they weren't just a little better, they were a massive leap forward. Especially in these really tough tasks that required the AI to think through multiple steps, where it had to keep updating its opinion over and over. This is where traditional models usually just hit a ceiling and stop getting better. But the models trained with Bayesian teaching, they just kept improving.
I mean, just look at this chart for Google's Gemma models. It really spells it out. The old training method maxed out at about 57% accuracy. But with Bayesian teaching, it shot all the way up to 76%. That's not just a little bump. That is a huge jump in the AI's ability to actually learn and adapt.
And get this, in some of the benchmark reasoning tests, it performed even better, hitting 81% accuracy. This shows us an AI that isn't just making one guess and sticking to it. It's an AI that's getting smarter and more accurate the longer you talk to it.
Okay, so the numbers are great, but what does this all mean for us, outside of a research lab? The real-world impact could be massive. For starters, imagine a personal AI assistant that actually learns your preferences over time. Or think about Netflix or Spotify recommendations that adapt to your changing tastes in real time, instead of showing you stuff you liked 3 years ago. And maybe most importantly, this could lead to AI that makes way fewer dumb mistakes because it's better at questioning its own initial and sometimes just wrong assumptions. There's a quote from the research paper that just nails it. The goal is to get AI to stop being a prediction machine and start becoming a reasoning system. It's about evolving it from something that just guesses what you want to hear to a real partner that can think through problems right alongside you.
And that leaves us with this huge question, doesn't it? We've been so focused on making AI bigger and faster. But maybe the real breakthrough isn't about making it more powerful, but about making it wiser. Teaching an AI to change its mind might just be the biggest leap we've taken towards something we could finally, truly call intelligent.